Hello, so before we start, I would like to quickly show you what product made me over 300k. So this was the product, it's a neck massager, and as you can see, the website is super simple. Now I'll show you results of it. So for those people who think that these might be fake results, I will refresh the page so you'll see that I'm not faking it. So as you can see, it made me over 300k, mostly within 2 months. So it wouldn't be a surprise that you already tried to dropship and you failed, or you wanted to try but you didn't know from where to start. But that's none of your fault, because traditional dropshipping way doesn't work and fake gurus are still pushing it like it's a new thing. But you shouldn't worry about that, because dropshipping is easier than ever if done with the right strategy. It is super easy business that requires no investment, and if done correctly, gives hundreds of thousands back. I also didn't believe in dropshipping until I figured this strategy that completely changed my dropshipping game. So do not give up on dropshipping. It doesn't require difficult skills. Dropshipping can easily change your life. It can help you to quit your job, help your family. You can travel the world or do whatever the hell you want. So in this video, I'll share my 2 secrets on how to make at least 500k next year with my special dropshipping strategy. But before I'll talk about them, let me quickly tell you my origin story. So I started to dropship 4 years ago while I was still studying. The journey was very hard at the beginning. I didn't believe dropshipping is easy to do business. I always wanted to have my dream car, travel the world, and to help my family financially, so I started to dropship. It was very difficult at the beginning because there were no great information about dropshipping, so I had to spend exhausting weeks and months testing things myself. I followed a lot of people online and tested their strategies, but they were too mainstream. Their strategies were simply outdated and didn't work. So after following them, I thought it is just impossible, or it will take too much of my time to run dropshipping successfully. So I came up with my own strategy. There are thousands of new people who are joining into dropshipping every single day, and everyone is doing the same thing. So customers quickly recognize that this is a dropshipping store and they simply don't buy it. So you see, everyone is doing the same thing. And they're following the same people, so that's why it simply doesn't work. So my plan was to completely separate myself from competition and to make my business, to run with ease and enjoyment. But to make it easy, it didn't happen overnight. I spent months and months testing new strategies, reading marketing books, listening podcasts. I failed hard and a lot until I read this marketing book that just kicked me. My whole understanding about marketing changed. I also participated in several super expensive masterminds that helped me to change my Facebook ads game. One of them was Tim Bird Mastermind class, which cost me around 5k. But now I can easily say that dropshipping is fun, easy, and super enjoyable. I'm profiting from 40 to 100k every month consistently. So, from being a broke student boy, now I'm able to support my family, travel the world, and literally do whatever the hell I want. So now let's talk about my 2 secrets that help me to run dropshipping business with ease and enjoyment. Secret number 1, it's all about the special strategy that will separate you from enormous competition. Back in the day, I thought that I only need a great product and that's it, people will buy it. While a great product is 50% of the work, it needs more than that. Also, doing things traditional dropshipping way no longer works. I always wanted to find that one strategy that I could apply over and over again, so my business would be easy and enjoyable. Everything changed after I found this strategy and decided to apply the strategy to my business. I thought if I could somehow make any product a winning product, that would be it. If every product could make 30k or 50k of profit, I would be the happiest man alive. While it sounds awesome, it wasn't so simple to do. I spent weeks to figure out how the hell I can separate myself from competition and make almost any product a winning product. I tested again and again and again. It was exhausting. I thought it's impossible to do. Until one idea kicked me. I realized that I can add a perceived value to the product and make it unique. Let me give you an example so one of the greatest examples would be anti-anxiety bed. While the bed looks comfy, it has nothing to do with anti-anxiety, but the perceived value made it look like it is something unique. This product was a 100K per month product, and it was that simple. The only thing I need to do is to add perceived value to the product. Now I look to every product differently. I can easily make it like a winning 100K per month product if I use this strategy. So this strategy is super powerful. My students also make thousands every day using the strategy. But dropshipping also could be done in an old-fashioned way that everyone else is teaching. You will lose at least $5,000 or even more for testing a bunch of products until you luckily hit that something you hit that winning product that potentially make you some profits. So you can go with smart strategy, or you can go all. Secret number 2, 80-20 rule in dropshipping. I always believe that to make a lot of money, you need to work hard and sacrifice a lot of your time. I always wanted to believe that the business can be easy and enjoyable, so I could live, my life however I want. But it's not a surprise I was thinking that business requires a lot of time, and to make money, you either have to be lucky or work months and months, to hit your goal. Everyone around me was talking like that, and people I followed on social media also were screaming like, you need to sacrifice your fun time into hard time, and only then you will see some results, or stop wasting your time by going out on weekends, work for your goals. In other words, what they meant was become a robot. Now I think that this is the most stupidest thing you can possibly hear. If you read the book 4 Hours Work Week or Essentialism, you would probably understand that there is always an easier and smarter way to do things. You probably heard 20-80 rule. 80-20 rule, which means that 80% of results are coming from 20% of the work. So same happened for me with dropshipping. I knew that this could be done easier because old way where you make general stores with tens and hundreds of products simply doesn't work. They take too much of your time and money. So my plan was to find a way that I wouldn't need a lot of my products in my stores, and that would save a lot of my time. I tried a bunch of stuff and a lot of it simply didn't work, so it got me really frustrated and disappointed until I decided to go with only one product store. The only thing it needs is one product and a store that looks like a branded store. One product stores convert way much better than general or even niche stores. So that was it. I also added my special marketing strategy to the store. So in total, I spent around 2 hours to build a complete store from scratch. So it's only 2 hours a week is all it takes for me to build a one store that has a huge potential to make 50, 100 or even more thousands of profit. Now, this is why 80-20 rule is so mandatory in this dropshipping business. You can always go the hard way with the traditional dropshipping method that everyone is teaching you, or you can simply apply these rules that save time and money. Dropshipping gave me this mindset that I always need to look for easier ways that will give me more value, because you can trade money for money or services, but you can't trade your time. So you always have to look for a smarter and quicker way to make money. Okay, so there are 2 my secrets that if you apply today, you will quickly realize that business is easy and fun to do. First, you need to understand that old-fashioned way to do dropshipping doesn't work. You need to separate yourself from competition and that way the whole dropshipping business will change for you. Second thing, do things that will have the most value in your business and always look for an easier way. While these secrets are great, you still need to learn how to run ads, what tools to use, and how to build a website. So now you have two options. You can either go and enjoy the rest of your day and completely ignore the fact that dropshipping is so trendy for a reason, or you can enroll into my academy and learn how to make at least 500K next year. So those who will join today will get a bonus of my special Facebook ad strategy that even my grandma can follow, secret marketing tricks that only top 5% are doing, also special 100K per month product research methods that could be done within minutes. These are, the best possible strategies you can possibly find. Also, they will get full step-by-step guide on how to make at least 500K next year. Those who will enroll today will get a free entrance to my upcoming 2.0 academy. So the total extra value if you enroll today is $2,253. Look, there are two kinds of people. There are doers and dabblers. The dabblers like to sit and learn, but they rarely do anything and always look for excuses to move forward. Some of you are doers. You are not sure how this is going to work for you, but you see how it works for me and for other people. So you have faith that it will work for you as well. And what I found is that doers get the most in life, while dabblers don't seem to progress. Obviously, I'm not going to charge you over $2,000. Today I charge only 47 euros, which is about $51. Click the button down below and enroll now. So for $51, you can get a bottle of wine. You can go to a movie a few times, or you can get entry to Academy, which will definitely help you to make money, support your family, or do whatever the hell you want. Click the button now and enroll into Academy.